Okay, first of all, can I just say it is an honor to meet you. I've been a fan of yours for years. So I'm really happy that I'm able to do your makeup today. Yeah, Sarah is out sick, so I've just filled in for her. I'm filling in for her for all of the band. So yeah. Yeah, okay, so the makeup today, obviously, because it's a new city, because it's a new place, we're gonna want to do something probably same, but I'm thinking we add a bit of an edge to it because obviously people are gonna be, yeah, they're gonna be discussing it in the papers. We know how it is. Yeah, and I know you don't like to do like overly dramatic looks, just kind of like bold kind of eyeliner, really bring out your eyes. But I'm thinking maybe we could like change up the lip. I know you normally like to do a nude. Yeah, okay, well, do you know what, we'll figure it out. Yeah, okay, so I have some foundation, but I'm not sure that, I know Katrina usually she usually takes care of your base. Yeah, so I might just leave that to her, okay? And then because I have, you know, I'll just focus on your eyes and your lips. I also have some samples for some new perfume, because Sarah did mention that you wanted to have the signature scent. So we'll look at those at the end. But firstly, I did notice that you do have just a small blemish beside your nose. I'm just gonna get a blemish patch. This pack is empty, of course, but yeah, no, don't be embarrassed. It's everybody has them. You can see I have a few, so even world famous rock stars get them. So just, yeah, because Katrina can just put your base coat over this and it'll just sit better. So okay, perfect. Does that feel okay? Yeah, no, you just need the one. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna start off with, well, your eyes or lips. Okay, I think I'm going to go in do your brows first. So I have this brow pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills in medium brown, and I know it's a bit darker than your usual shade, but I am a believer in making the brows pop, you know. So yeah, wait, now do I try and think, did I pack this brush? I've been all over the place. Okay, I definitely have it somewhere. We're not in too much of a hurry, are we? Half an hour till showtime? Okay. Okay. That. It's slightly dirty. I'm sorry. I've been on the road for the past few weeks. Okay. So, I'm just gonna do here. You have an excellent arch. I mean, if anyone's it's gonna be you, but Sarah is incredible at keeping your brows maintained. Yeah, well, she should be back fairly soon, but again, it's an honor to meet you. I'm really a huge fan of your music. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so you don't usually have brow gel, right? No. Okay. Katrina will take care of. Okay, that's fine. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to go move on to your eyes. You have a bit of last night's eyeliner on, I think, so I'm just going to remove that. This cotton pad. I know how it is. You don't always have time to take off your makeup. Yeah. Okay. Okay, just close your eyes. Okay. Sorry, just one. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I have this palette. So what I think is I'm going to, I just spilled that, sorry, but I think, again, okay. I think I'm just gonna, with this sparkly shade, I'm just gonna go under your brow bone. You don't have a friend, so it's fine. Just to like make your facial structure more prominent. And I'll also do that probably with your inner corners. But you like, okay, so what usually Sarah does is she goes in with white color all over the lid, and then she kind of hollows out your eye socket with this. It's very popular in the 60s, very kind of I don't know, is it Twiggy? Patty Boyd used to do her makeup like that. Yeah. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just do that. Other eye. Okay, perfect. Yeah, just patting that on, not really blending it. Now, and we're going in with the brown shade. Okay, perfect. Let me just see. Okay, amazing. Okay, so I might, I'll just give you a few options. Okay, for eyeliner, what were you thinking? Just, yeah, okay, so you want it quite, you want it dragged down a bit? Yeah, that's no problem. Let me just find, I believe this one is liquid, so it has a very, or do you prefer the, yeah, okay, well, I do, as I said, I have options, so I could do purple. It's, you can't really see, but it will make your eye color really pop. Yeah? Okay, perfect. So I'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, just stay still. I'm very twitchy when I'm getting my eyeliner done, so I understand the struggle. Perfect. The other eye. Amazing. Okay. And if you really want the Patty Boyd look, you can, or like the 60s look, I can draw on lashes under your lash line. Or are you happy with just normal mascara? Yeah, okay, well, I really like this one. I know Sarah uses a different mascara, but this one is actually very reliable. I like the wand. It's not waterproof. You do usually cry at that song. Okay, that's true. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Just use this one. It is waterproof, so okay. Okay. Blink. 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 Thank you very much. Now, other eye. Okay, blink, blink, blink. Thank you. Okay. Now, okay, so yes, I have to add that highlighter shade to your inner corner. Perfect. Okay. Now for your lips. I have quite a few shades today. My t-shirt says I love vampires. Yes, because I do. I was a Twilight fan. I was a Twilight girly. I am a Twilight fan. Yeah. So, yeah, sorry. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Okay, so for your lipstick, the matter at hand. I know you said you don't like matte lipsticks, or Sarah did. So I have this. It is quite matte, but it is nude, which I think we said we were going to steer clear of for today. Yeah. Okay. This one is definitely not matte. It's more of a gloss, but it's, I don't know if it would really suit your coloring. You want to go bold, okay. And a red lip doesn't suit you. Okay, well, I think a red lip would, but I get what you mean. Okay, I have this set here. So it's not red. You can't really see the color here, but it's a very nice color. It looks a bit old lady here in this lighting, but once you put it on, it dries, and then you go over it with this top coat. Oops, sorry. And it just makes it stay, so it won't rub off easily, but it also isn't matte, so it won't dry out your lips, because I understand that you don't like that kind of feeling, probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I will just go in with this. Okay. Okay. Now, so just let that dry for a second, and while we're waiting for that to set so I can apply the top coat, I'm just going to show you the options I have for perfume. So you told me you wanted something that was quite rockstar, and I know that means something absolutely different to everybody, but yeah, you wanted that kind of 70s feel. So I have some samples. Obviously you'll get the full size if and when you decide you like these, but this one is by Miller Harris, and it is called La Fumée Alexandrie, and it's eau de parfum, and this is really nice. It smells like my grandmother's house. So I'll just read the description at the back. Ancient rituals of scenting through smoke are conjured as rose damascene absolute, oud and incense converge to create a bewitching smoky rose scent. So it's quite smoky, definitely has that rock and roll vibe, but like rose is the most prominent scent. So yeah, so this is just a sample. So I let you try that. And then the second one is also by Miller Harris, and it is Peau Centrale, and it is also Eau de Parfum. And this is close and warming, enveloping the skin in a seductive richness, sandalwood wrapped in a delicate and complex formulation, offering addictive comfort. So the notes are sandalwood, pink pepper, and olibanum. And I'm sorry, I did forget to read the notes for this one, are incense, rose, damask, in absolute, and oud. So, did you like La Fumée Alexandrie? Yeah? Okay. I'll let you try Peau Centrale. Here. It's quite different. It is quite peppery. It dries down to have a lovely kind of... It's kind of like how the scent is when it rains after not having rained for a long time on like hot concrete. That kind of, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I think they're both very rockstar. So do you know what, I'll let you keep them both and you can get back to me if you want to get a full-sized of either, yeah, or both. Yeah. Okay, so your base coat of your lipstick should be dry. Is it still sticky? No? Okay, perfect. Now I don't know where I actually did put the top coat. I just had it, but again, I'm very... Oh, no, that is not it. Here. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this on and then it will be glossy. Now. Perfect. Okay. So I will send you away to Katharina to do your base, because she's much better versed in all of that. But I actually have a gift from Sarah. She said that you requested these earrings for tonight. Yeah, so she had to get them shipped in from Denmark. But yeah, I think they'll suit you very well. They are, you know this obviously because you requested them, but they are from the original crown jewels of Denmark, apparently. So yeah, I can put them on. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so are you happy with everything? Yeah? Okay, well just let me know. Okay, yeah, I'll just give you the lipstick to bring with you, just in case you should need it. I'll give you the top coat as well, because you may need to do a touch up just between songs. So there you go. No problem. Okay, well, I might not see you again because Sarah will hopefully be back, but it was lovely meeting you. And break a leg, I will be in the audience cheering you on.